Hello and the warmest of welcomes to this, a brand new show for this channel. Mason makes music. So I'm really excited about this concept. Basically, I'm just going to be kind of rolling out some ideas, and the only really rule for this is that I've got to make a song in one day kind of thing. So I'm not going to be too precious about any ideas here. I'm just going to pick a bit of inspiration and kind of roll out with it. So today's inspiration is actually, I've just got back from meeting my new nephew. God has blessed us with a new child in our family, Bodhi, a young beautiful Bodhi, and today I just wanted to write a song in his honour. So let's get straight to it. Today I want to start out on Machine to kind of drum some ideas up. If you're unfamiliar with Machine, it's a bit of technology by this company called Native Instruments, and it's really fantastic for kind of piecing together ideas and composing stuff, and I really like it. So I think I'm going to kind of look for some bells, some like a nice little bell sound to make the main melody of the song. So let's have a little look. Alright, we'll try a few of these. I've tried one before that I'm pretty sure I'm going to use, but I'll just try a few here. Oh, bit dramatic. That's pretty cool, but not super appropriate. I'm looking for kind of something a bit more upbeat. Ooh, ooh, that's cool, but not right. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use this one. I looked at this earlier. This is called Another Bells, and it's part of the Prism pack. So yeah, it's really sweet. I like that. So yeah, let's have a little play around. Bingo. We've got a melody. That'll work. Bit slower. Perfect. Let's record. Alright, so tempo wise, I'm going to go like 60. I think 60 would be a good kind of a lullaby kind of pace. That's what I'm aiming for, to make like a little bit of a lullaby. So let's just see if that tempo's right. Yeah, I like that. Let's make a pattern and record this melody. 2, 4. I'm just gonna try one more take of that. Just I can do a bit. I could probably clean it up on Machine, but I always prefer to try and do it in one performance. I really hate doing quantization and stuff like that. I really think it saps the human out of music. So I always try and get the right playthrough instead of trying to clean it up after the fact. So let's just try that again. 2, 3, 4. Much better, much better. So I'll clean that bit up. That works. So, melody down. Alright, so next I wanted to kind of double up that melody for a little bit of a later section, and I was thinking I'd quite like to use some Juno string sounds, so I've pulled up this really great synthesizer. It's absolutely free, and I'll link it down in the description for anyone who's interested. It's called the U-HE Tyrell number 6. It's a really fantastic synthesizer, really versatile, and it's got a lot of classic sounds, so I'm going to be using it for a really classic Roland Juno sound, which if you know anything about synthesizers, you're probably quite familiar with that sound. So it's a really classic, sweet sound. I might try and manipulate that a little bit and kind of bring out some of the higher frequencies a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm going to roll with this and get something recorded. So same tempo, and yeah, just basically double the melody. So let's do it. 3, 4. Ooh, ooh, got a note. Let's try it again. I'm happy with that. I'm going to probably clean that up a little bit, and like I say, try and do a little bit of EQing to kind of make it blend in a little bit more. But yeah, second part down, let's do it. Alright, so I've done a little bit of arrangement of the track so far, and I just wanted, before I left Machine, just to write a little counter melody. I do want to keep the song quite rudimental and repetitive as a lullaby, but I just wanted to add something to diversify it a little bit. So I've got something in mind, and I'm just going to try and lay it down for you guys right now. So let's give it a go. And I'm just going to see how that plays with the rest of the song. Just check that I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with that. So I'm just going to do a little bit more arrangement in Machine. Whilst I'm here, and then I'm going to bounce it out and put it into my main DAW of choice, digital audio workstation. I currently use Reaper. I think it's a really great software, and it's really, really inexpensive. So if you are interested in getting into some music production, I can really highly recommend it. And when I get into Reaper, I'm just going to play around with some ideas. Maybe I'll add a little bit of bass guitar to it. I was thinking I'm going to add a little bit of very light hand drum percussion, just to give it a little bit more drive. Try and make it very subtle, and play around. Maybe I might add a little bit of uke for it, but we'll see what happens when we get into Reaper. Alright, so after a really quick coffee break, I bounced this over to Reaper and done all my kind of organising and stuff of it, and I just wanted to kind of add a little bit of hand drum, so I'm just going to do that now. I'll definitely do. Alright, so we're almost getting there with the track. So far I'm really happy with this song. It's been a really sweet little number and it's been really enjoyable to do. Like I said, I don't want to get too precious about any of the ideas from these videos. I just want to have fun with it and have fun with the process of making music. So the last thing I kind of wanted to add to this song is just a little bit of ukulele, just for a little bit of a sweet harmony just during one of the main sections. So I'm going to record that right now. I'm terrible at playing ukulele, so wish me luck. I'm sure that'll do. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, so that about does it for this week's episode of Mason Makes Music and the first episode. Honestly, this has been something I've been looking forward to starting for some time. I was just waiting for the right moment to come before I started this series, and it would seem that that moment has arrived. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this series. This is something I really want to work on developing for this channel, and I'm going to do that by just doing it every single week and just loving the process, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not going to get too precious about ideas. I just want to have fun and, you know, make some music and see if you guys like it. So the only thing left to do right now is take a listen. This one's for you, buddy. Enjoy.